Hi there, everyone. How are you? It is Abby. Thanks for dropping in and spending some time with us this Saturday. We have Angie from the Angie Smokes channel with us. Angie, thank you so much for joining me for this live feed.
It's my
Um,
pleasure. Always nice to be with you.
oh, same here. I enjoy chatting with you. So this is kind of fun. We've got rain, so it's something good to do on a rainy day. Get to visit with you for a little bit. Um, so I don't know. Did you have any other plans for today?
I have to clean the house today.
All right.
I have
Well,
been busy the week, so we normally do on Saturdays.
yeah.
Just so it doesn't get too messy.
Yep. I understand.
I'm watching a new series, Ozark.
I heard that was good.
It's really good. I'm loving it. And watching
I'll have
really
to check it
fast.
out.
Yeah, you should. Did you watch Breaking Bad?
I did. I did watch Breaking Bad.
So it's kind
Th-
of, it's not similar, but has kind of the same context,
Okay.
Nathan Cardell. It's really cool. They laundry
Okay.
money.
Ah,
It's a
did
fun
you?
show.
Okay. Well, it looks like we have a comment from Curtis. Um, I don't know if you are you able to see the comments?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Curtis. I am doing well today. How are you?
Hi, Curtis. I'm great. Thank you. What about you? And thanks for joining us.
There was a series on Hulu that one of my friends got me into, um, and I sort of binge watched it. It's called The Handmaid's Tale.
Oh, I love the wannabe.
Have you seen it? I love it too. It's
It's
so
really good.
good.
Yes.
I'm dying for the next season to come out.
I didn't watch the new one that I think is the fart, right? It's not
Hmm.
available on the streamings I watch yet. I'm so sad because I really want to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, they had quite the cliffhanger. Um, Hi, Matt88. I'm doing well. We have a couple of comments here.
Let me see. Hello, guys. Abby and I are chatting a little bit. If you guys want to make questions, maybe.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions for us, please feel free to chime in. Oh, Curtis, you get anxious every time you see a lady smoking? Why?
I'm kind of mirroring, so I don't see like when I go this side in the camera, I go the other side. So
Oh, gotcha.
I'm
So you have
sweating.
this glow around you of sunlight. It's actually pretty cool.
Oh, thank you. Let's pretend I'm an angel.
That's right. Will you be trying cigars? I will not. I do have my vape here, my trusty vape that I like. Um, I found a new flavor. It's apple grape ice. Um, it's pretty tasty. And then I actually was going to pull out some corks today.
Oh,
Um, yeah, I've had a. Do you smoke any of the corks, Angie?
yeah, I do camel and now I got like a Philip Morris. It's good.
Okay. Okay.
I also love Look Strike. Have you tried it?
Okay. Hi guys, we have Kicks. Hello. Kind of getting behind here. And Trina. Hi. Thanks for joining us, Trina. I'm trying
It's
to
a
think.
small one, Gary. I like it as well because it's so cute. I have two just in case. Because
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I do have I know I always have a subscriber that asks about lighters and Bic lighters. Today I have my blue one with me.
oh, it's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah. And I do have some matches too, so I thought that would be fun for a light up.
Yeah, match the light up. Very awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Hmm. I like the smell of them.
And I don't know if you feel like that too, but depending on what you use to light, like it kind of changes a little bit the flavor of the cigarette.
Yeah, I think so too. I had actually learned that if you, the longer you hold like a lighter to the end of the cigarette, it starts to take on a butane, the butane taste to it. And
Oh,
yeah, I guess I never really noticed it until someone had brought it up to me, and they're like, just the tip of the flame with just the tip of the cigarette. And I tried it, and you can really tell a difference.
I'm gonna try that.
Me either. And now I try to do it like that all the time because you taste more of the tobacco. I I think.
I will have to try that to see how it tastes.
Oh, Curtis says he gets excited to see a lady smoking. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't think that you're alone, Curtis. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure there are a lot of them out there. A lot of guys like you out there.
yeah. Don't feel alone, Curtis.
Mm.
Oh, it's kind of windy here. I think it's gonna rain too.
Oh, we've had such great weather here. It's been 60s and 70s and sun shining. It's so nice to see the sun.
It's always cold where you live.
Pardon?
It's always cold where you live.
Yeah, well, we get winter, we get the snow and the cold and the ice and stuff. Um, I think right now we're kind of breaking into spring, but I wouldn't be surprised if we still get a crazy snowstorm or two before like summer hits, to be real honest. It's the weather here in Ohio is just crazy. Um, I know I've some people who are from this area. You see little funny memes like Ohio, we're the ones that can get all four seasons in a daytime in a 24-hour period. They aren't kidding. We can go from having the heat on overnight to changing to air conditioning by lunchtime. It, it's when we transition from like summer to fall to winter and then vice versa. It's crazy.
I can. Here is always hot. Like even in the winter, is a bit hot. Like we
Uh,
don't get many cold days here.
Maybe I need to move to Brazil. I don't
It's
like
kind
the
of
cold.
tropical. I I think it's because you are used to cold. For example, I'm always in the hot, so when it's cold, I feel like I'm in heaven.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. My niece Sheila, she's from Ohio, and she um, loves the cold. She went to college here and graduated, and she actually moved to New Hampshire, and it's cold up there a lot because you're by the ocean and stuff. And she just loves it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can't do. I hate the cold.
Oh,
Always been a freeze baby.
yeah, too cold sometimes is not easy, right? I
Yeah,
think I like because you will get at least. less 10, like Celsius is the maximum I think I ever got.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I need to move to Brazil. I need to move somewhere warmer.
You
All
would
right.
love here.
Yeah, I'll have to visit sometime.
Give me a call when you do.
I will. I will for sure. It would be so nice to meet in person.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Matt, you're both a credit to the smoking community. Thanks, Matt. Makes me want to see her licking the filter for some reason. Ah, Curtis. That's funny.
I think we heard that before, right, Abby?
Yes. Yes. I've had people ask me that before. I'm going to break out a Newport here. I think. Tina, birds are chirping here. Supposed to be 80. Jealous, Trina. Very jealous. I hear birds, but we've got rain and yuck. Yeah, I've had the pleasure of going to the metro parks and everything else this week. It's been nice going for hikes and it's been really nice. Not today.
That was a cool light up. I want to do that too, like blow the smoke in the flame.
Yeah.
It's cool. The light ups are
From
always fun.
London, Matt. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Matt.
Do you guys have warm or are you guys still pretty cold there, Matt? Can you do nose exhales? Sure.
They usually do have or not.
Mm-hmm. Nice, Matt.
Thanks.
I'm jealous. So what other do you watch, we were talking about um shows that we've binged on and stuff and watched series. Do you watch Stranger Things?
I watched the first season, but I didn't finish.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
you like?
I do. I do. Hubby and I like watching that together. That's one of our shows we watch together.
Oh,
So,
that's nice.
yeah.
My favorite show, I think, is Grey's Anatomy. I love to watch, and it never ends, so I get so happy.
Yes. I will admit I have watched Grey's Anatomy since the start of that show. I love that show. I'm so glad I can't believe it's run for so long.
Yeah, and it's just so good. Like they managed to keep the stars going even when characters leave the show. It's really good. And I
Yeah.
always cry so much when I
Yeah. I miss McDreamy, Patrick Dempsey. I miss him being on there and oh, I'm trying to think of the actor's name. I know they called him McSteamy, the other guy, the lighter hair guy. Uh,
which
Come
one?
to London. That is on my bucket list, Matt.
Bridgerton. I don't know that one.
I don't either. Is it on one of the streaming channels, Trina? Bridgerton? Uh, and I will admit, I watch like, and do you watch any reality shows?
A lot of them.
Uh, I try not to get hooked on too many. For a while, I watched The Bachelor, but um, I kind of got hooked on Married at First Sight. Have you ever seen that?
No. Here in Brazil, I like to watch RuPaul's Drag Race. It's like my favorite. And I watch the Big Brother too on his own.
Okay, yeah, it's on Netflix. Okay, thanks, Trina. I will have to check that out. Always looking for good new series to watch.
I am obsessed with series. I used to watch so many when I was younger. Like I could spend the whole day watching.
Mm-hmm.
Was really fun.
Yeah,
I
with the Handmaid's Tale, I had a surgery on my ankle, and one of my coworkers told me about it, and I binge watched the whole thing while I was laid up from my ankle surgery. It was I was like, oh, they can't just stop this here. I need more.
yes, it's good when you are like at home and have something to watch. Is really good. Something good to watch.
Yeah. All right. Please come and say hi. Matt88, if I'm ever in London, I most certainly will. I have a few people who are in, quite a few people who are in London. Um, yeah, definitely on my bucket list. And if I do, I will definitely let you know. Or when I do, I should say.
London seems amazing. So beautiful.
Yes. Yes. We are looking for forward to retiring and traveling
Wow,
in
amazing.
yeah, in the next 10 years, a lot sooner than we had ever thought we would. So we're very excited for that. We've
I
kind
can
of
imagine.
started making our list of places we want to go and see. So,
It'll be a fun world tour.
yes, yes. We'll have to announce where we go so we can meet some of the people out there. The first season is so amazing. Hello. Hi, Larry. Thanks for joining us. Anyone else have any cool series that they watch or recommend?
We will certainly love some recommendations.
Yes. When it's cold outside, I like to stay inside.
Thank you. I finally managed to get a good background to film. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got some curtains to put here. Like I think is better. I did put a wallpaper in the other wall, but it fell apart in the second day, so I will have
Nah.
to stick with this one. It was such a nightmare. I got so upset because it took a long time to put down on, and then the second day just fell apart. I was like, what?
Aw. Yeah, it looks good. I
Thank you.
have my boring white walls here.
Thank you, Jason. Me, Abby certainly will.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Watch Full House, Cobra Kai, and Outlander. Hubby likes Cobra Kai.
I heard of this one, but I don't know exactly what it's about.
Have you ever seen the Karate Kid movies?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like them 20, 30 years from now, sort of thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm really into the smoking fetish. Cool, Larry.
Thank you, Jason. Should you blow smoke in the face to someone like Angie did? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Those guys. You guys like the smoking the face videos, don't you?
Really into the smoking fetish. Yeah, Larry, I don't think you're alone. Let's see.
Oh, the guy said he is sensitive to the smell of sulfur.
Huh. Sensitive, Curtis. Yeah. What do you mean by sensitive? Like, don't like it, or it just reminds you of them, or?
I do like the matches smells. Interesting. Oh, I do have matches here. You wanna
Yeah,
go?
I do like the smell of sulfur. I always have.
Oh, it's my last menthol. Jeez. I need to get more cigarettes.
Oh, can't stand it. Okay.
Would be cool, guys, if you make us some questions, right, Abby?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What kind of questions do you guys have for us? Very
Oh, I
nice.
think I'm triggering Curtis now. So,
Ah, I have to make a mental note not to,
I
not,
never managed to pop. Oh, I did this time. I think I'm getting stronger
ah,
because there's like a little. Oh, I don't think it will be visible. My light, I don't know what is happening with the lighting, but here has like a bubble, then you pop. And
okay.
sometimes I press and the bubble goes up and down and I never break it. Then I do with the teeth.
Ah,
But this time I managed.
awesome. So, Curtis, if we ever meet, don't use matches around you, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, a lot of guys think ladies look sexy as they smoke.
Hmm. Have you had anyone ask you to be their ashtray?
Many times I get those messages all the time. I'm not sure
Yeah.
I do for you, to be honest.
Pardon?
I'm not sure I would do it, like to someone real human ashtray.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I'm not sure I would do that either. Um, yeah, I had someone tell me that they kind of would just invite several ladies over and they had like a table set up with a hole in the middle of it, and he would like get under the table and put his mouth up to the hole and be their ashtray. He was
Oh my
really
god.
in Yeah, he was really into the ashtray thing. Um,
I think some guys really have a thing for that. Isn't I don't understand why, but
yeah. I also had someone tell me that that they could tell the brand of cigarette by the taste of the ash. And I
Wow,
thought,
experts.
yes, exactly, exactly what I thought too.
I remember a guy told me that the ashes are kind of salty, something like that. I'm not gonna try, but good to know.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
I did that once, a customer request asking me to do that, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I won't do it. But thank you for contacting me.
Right, right. Yeah. I Yeah, that's not something I'm into either, Curtis.
Yeah, I think we all agree on that.
Yeah.
Three of
Yeah.
us. Someone else are into human astray, let us know. Oh,
Okay.
Trina, try it.
Trina. Trina's adventurous.
Yes.
No one has questions. Hmm.
You guys are shy, aren't you? Abby and I won't bite you guys.
Promise. Only if you ask. No, I'm kidding.
You're fun, Abby. I like those mentals. It's like you are doing some ice in your throat. So very.
Yeah. Do you have a sub husband or sub male partner? Um, no, I do not. Trina burns like hell, but cool. Yeah.
What burns the ashes, Trina? Or the mentals? I think I'm smoking really fast. Oh my god, they broke my cigarette.
Oh no.
I always do that. I don't know how. I think I tap too strong.
The cig through the nose. Ooh, I've not done that. Exhale through the nose, yes, but licking the filter as she smokes and her saying no seems to make it worse. What is the thought? What does the I've had people ask me this before, Curtis, about licking the filter. Is it supposed to do something or just a turn on that she's licking the filter?
Yeah, that's a good question. I wanted to understand that too. I did lick the filter sometimes and I don't feel any change on the flavor. Oh, sip through the nose and zip through the mouth.
Ooh,
Wow. I think I'm gonna skip that one.
turn on mostly. Okay. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Scarousing or something. Don't know how to pronounce her name, sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah. Thank you. Maybe we will.
Yeah.
This is kind of fun.
Yeah, enjoy that. Oh, I finished another one.
Nah.
Sometimes I don't even notice the cigarette is done. You're like, oh my god, this is the filter already.
Yeah. When I make my videos, it's like that. Um,
I
Normally,
think
I don't chain smoke, but it seems like when I'm recording, I just keep going and going and going.
yeah. I think because you get distracted or something, then you don't notice what you are doing, sort of.
Right.
My name is Carlo. Oh, hi, Carlo. That's easy to pronounce.
Yes.
Easy.
Hi, Carlo. Thanks for joining us. Nobody has questions. Hmm. Have you gotten questions about popping balloons and stuff like that? Wearing yellow
Yeah, many
gloves?
times. I I I did a custom with inflatables, those little puppies. Then I crushed them with my nails with the heels.
Oh, okay.
It was
Okay.
fun. It wasn't so scary for me because don't do that big sound. Balloons
Right.
are sure I will do. I'm thinking about trying sometime to see how it goes.
Okay.
I
Okay.
just
You'll
don't want
have
to
to
have.
let me know. I'll let you try that one. I'm
Yeah, it seems cool, right?
going to be 40 this May, and I've never put a cigar, joint, etc. to my mouth. That's awesome, Curtis. There are probably um, not many people in this world that can say that.
True. Hi, Lisa.
And happy 40 early. Pilar Bleo. Hi, Lisa. Did you ever want to visit the Netherlands? Because I'm there. I'm Bastian. Oh, hi, Bastian. I do want to visit the Netherlands. Yes, I do.
Netherlands looks beautiful.
Have you been?
No.
No. There are so many places we want to travel.
Yeah.
We
I
could
want to go on
probably,
a tour one day too. Looks.
yeah.
I did
We could
travel a
probably,
little bit this year in the beginning to
yeah.
Argentina. It was very cool.
To where?
Argentina. We went to Buenos Aires and Bariloche. It was very.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want to go to Florida. We're planning on go. I know this is probably crazy because Florida is generally warm, um, but I want to go to Florida in the summer. I just want to find a beach and park it there for a week.
Enjoy some warm weather, right?
Yes, yes. Um, yeah, I just want to kick back and relax, and anything else that we do on top of that is going to be gravy. So, yeah. All right. Okay.
I do smoke, Lisa. I
Another
was
field trip.
smoking.
Thanks, Abby. Speaking of traveling, I'm supposed to go to Cuba with my sister next year. Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, there's a question for you.
Oh, I smoke, Lisa, too. Abby and I have been smoking a lot now, right, Abby?
Yes. Yes. I'm actually breaking open a new pack of my Virginia Slims here.
Oh, Virginia Slims look so yummy. It's a shame I can't try.
Uh, well, if
I'm,
I when I come to Brazil, I'll bring you some.
oh, thank you. I love it. A friend of mine tried to send me some American cigarettes, but I didn't go through. Like they returned to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's got to be like a customs issue or something.
Hmm. Yeah, it's not really. they don't allow you to have cigarettes that are like made here. Was a shame, but
Yeah.
I'm getting a super
Could
slim
you lick
now.
the filter, please? Am I supposed to lick it before before I light up?
Yeah, the first smoke they say. Well, too late for us.
I will try to remember on the next one. Curtis. Hi, Joseph. Lisa prefers Marlboro. I've never smoked Marlboros.
I like those.
Do you?
Yeah, they are a bit strong.
Mm-hmm. Um, lick the cigarette, the tobacco part. No. Joseph, does that do something, licking the tobacco part? Does that do something to the taste of it? Smoke with you girls one day.
Everyone have tried that?
I've never tried that. Is it odd for a 52-year-old to have a smoking fetish? Larry, not at all. Not at all. Um, in looking at my um, metrics on my channel, you your age category is probably the majority of my subscribers. So no, it is not odd at all.
You are not alone.
Try the smooth flavor. It tastes like candy.
The light ones, Marlboro lights. We call gold now. Oh, okay. My lighting is bad.
Trina, are those like the herbal ones that, or are those actually a nicotine one? Oh, smooth Marlboro. They taste like candy. Okay.
Here in Brazil, there is some cigarettes called LA. It's from Indonesia, I think. And there's like clove flavor, mint. Is there some is clove with mint?
Mm-hmm.
I used to smoke a lot those when I was younger.
Yeah.
One of them has a pink filter, it's adorable.
Oh, that's cute. The tobacco would part would be gross. Try the smooth marmalade. It tastes like candy. 25. Okay. Joseph. Okay. Yeah, there's between 20, Jessup, I know you said you're 25, between 25 and like 65, I think was the biggest age. If I'm bulking a couple of age groups together there, that was the biggest age group um, of viewers. Won't be gross, just softer. Enough is to lick one side or half of side. Very minty. Okay. Ooh. Trina, the smooth Marlboro are very minty.
In America, there's those mint cigarettes that they don't have the bubble like here. It's like full flavor, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have that bubble. We just have that little filter.
I do think some countries are like banning mint menthols. Like
Mm-hmm.
France don't have menthols anymore.
Yeah, there are quite a few that I've found that I didn't even really realize until I started my channel. I've heard from a lot of people, like I think UK and Canada,
Ah,
and
true. Those two.
they also regulate the size too. Well, you said you can't get 120s.
No, here never. I think in Brazil never had those brands like Virginia Slims. They never sold here, which is a shame. I think I'm gonna send them an email to ask them to come to Brazil.
There you go. Tell them they need to start selling them there.
And use me as your human ashtray. Oh, I have some POV videos. You'd enjoy that. Yeah, so
Yeah, very minty. Joseph, yes, I've tried the Virginia Slims with the blue pack before, um, but I like the teal pack. I guess it's teal, green, whatever they call it. I don't know. The
so
menthol.
they have different flavors. The Virginia Slims.
Yes, yeah. These are menthol. I like the menthol. I like the minty taste.
Yeah, it's so delicious, mint. I like too.
Holds
I
it
think
with
I'm
her.
getting high on nicotine now.
That would be tough. If I moved to Brazil, I couldn't have the minty or the 120s, but I could have warmth.
That's true. You can move with a suitcase full of cigarettes.
Oh, that yeah.
I can't wait to travel to USA and get some cigarettes from there because there are so many brands that looks delicious. I really want to try.
Yeah. Yeah, I know there are some states in the United States that don't allow the menthol, but there's only a few if memory serves me correctly. Fortunately, my state does not. I don't think they would completely. I don't know. In my opinion, I don't think that they would completely ban them across the U.S. I think it for political reasons. I'm sure those companies fund a lot of political parties and stuff.
Yeah, for them it's
They
better to don't mess up with, right?
right, yeah, they would lose a lot of money. So I don't know that they would ever really do that.
Lucky you, Abby.
Hmm. I am making a mess. Not paying attention to my ash and I keep dropping it.
Careful, don't burn yourself, Abby.
Ugh. Any of you guys watching have any fun plans for later on today?
I think they are shy.
They really are.
Yeah. Just try lick cigarette before smoke. We're gonna try to remember.
I never usually do. Lack of money doesn't help. Yeah.
Gonna educate myself a little bit.
Nah.
So Anna, since they don't make questions, I will make you a question.
Okay, that's fine.
Like, what was the weirdest custom request you ever got?
The weirdest personal request. Let me see. I I would probably have to say the ashtray thing. Cause
Yeah,
what about you?
I the same. I think once a guy asked me to wash on my mouth now, then I had to say no for that.
Yeah,
As the
yeah.
most different, let's say, unusual.
Um, trying to think. Do you do you do they ban smoking like indoors and stuff like that where you're at, like in restaurants and bars and stuff? Are you guys allowed to smoke?
Inside, no. For example, if there is an outside part with tables, you can smoke there, but in closed places, no.
Okay.
There's all over the places has those no smoking signs.
Yeah, we have those too. Usually a place will have a designated area for smokers to go.
Yeah. Thank you. I have no clue, to be honest. I do go to the dentist every 6 months. I think that helps. But my teeth are good, like in the front. In here is a bit like torto, como fala? They're not straight in the upper side. I never wear braces, is what? Those things to strengthen your teeth. But I do smoke a lot.
I'm off
I
till
have to
Tuesday.
clean it actually.
Ah, that's funny. Yeah, I took the one from my car. It's like a cup holder, and brought it in because I knew I was going to have a lot. I wanted
Oh,
to make sure I had room for it. Light one up after your current. How do you get beautiful teeth? I'm off till Tuesday. Velour Belio 92. I'm jealous. Hey, and sometimes not planning things is great.
I agree on that.
Yeah. And please try to lick the tobacco part before you smoke. Okay. All right, guys. I guess I will try it. Ugh. I don't know about this.
Oh, like that.
It's all wet now. Ooh.
Let's see how this experiment goes.
Well, they said that I think Joseph said that it makes the cigarette burn slower.
Ah.
We'll see. You're welcome.
No, I never try it. I think I'm gonna try in a video. Hi Ken, how are you? Nice to see you here.
Hey, Ken. Thanks for joining us. He is so sweet. Oh, Gunnar. Hello.
Hi, how are you? Hi, I remember you. He's a very nice guy. Always lovely in the comments.
um, yes, Carlo. My husband doesn't have an issue with me smoking. He actually chews tobacco, so um, he doesn't have an issue with me smoking. He likes it.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you
I
for
think my
the
backlight is hitting my head a bit.
smoking. Larry, you're welcome. Ooh, sorry, guys.
I never try a pipe. Have you, Abby?
I'm sorry.
A guy is asking if we ever tried a pipe. Have
A
you?
pipe. Oh, um, no, I have not.
Me neither.
I kind of associate it too much with cigars. Um, I don't. I've tried cigars. I tried one. I had a subscriber ask me to try black and milds, and I tried them, and I can't get past the smell. I For some odd reason I don't like the smell of cigars. I never have, and I just can't get past that.
Yeah. I think that when you don't like the smell, it's hard to smoke, right?
Hmm.
Because the smell is very attached to the palate.
Yes, very much so. And I think I associate the pipe with the smoking of a cigar, so I've never tried. Gunner, don't work too hard. This sounds kind of strange, but I find at times smoking feel cravings for different types of foods. Different types of foods. Hmm.
Oh, I never heard about that.
Me either. I think I
And
miss.
sorry?
I was just gonna say I don't know necessarily that I crave foods with smoking. I Usually it's like after I eat I want to smoke.
Yeah, true. When I smoke, I kind of don't feel any hunger at all. Like kind of breaks my appetite in a way.
Yes, yes, I agree with you there.
I'm not smoking because I smoke I think 4 in a row, so I'm gonna take a little break.
Nah. Gunner, keeping people flying safely. Well, thank you for that, Gunner.
Oh, that's lovely, Ken.
So, Curtis, I'm curious, what kind of foods does it make you crave? So, I'll ask you another question, Angie. What kind of work? What do you work outside the home, or do you? What kind of work do you do?
I don't work.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, that's
I do
great.
I do the smoking fetish like full time. Right
Okay,
now I'm like finishing my studies, like I'm starting a new thing. I'm
okay,
gonna focus on like the next 2 years.
okay. Very nice. Yeah, I work in healthcare, and I'm
Oh, that's
smoking. Yeah,
cool.
oddly enough, probably like the worst thing for your health, but
I mean, we need a little bit of danger, right?
yes, yes.
I'm gonna get this one. Oh, I'm smoking all my last cigarettes here.
Oh no.
After this, I will have to go get new cigarettes.
Yeah, someone had asked me about putting some more um, of the Morse brand cigarettes in my videos. I'm like, I do smoke them.
And maybe you guys should order customs to see I've been smoking those.
I've actually had a taste for them. So sometime this weekend, my plan is to stop by the little smoke shop where I live and see if they have any.
Mars looks really delicious. I remember you told me that the flavor is very strong. Just made me want to try even more.
Okay, so I will bring those for you too when I come to Brazil.
Please, I would love to.
Quality control inspector for airline. Well, thank you, Gunnar, for what you do.
Enjoy your lunch, Trina.
I was just watching on the news about this morning about the mask mandates and the airlines still requiring people wear masks on airplanes.
Oh, they sure. Here
Yeah.
in Brazil, some places are like trying to allow people to don't wear masks in closed places and outdoors anymore. So we'll see how it's gonna go. I still
Yeah.
need to get my third shot of the vaccine. I'm gonna get next month, so I'm excited.
Yeah. I bet. Okay. I need to silence my phone because I have a group. I have a group chat with friends and they're all texting.
Nice.
All right. Try looking to see you ladies again real soon. Thanks for joining us, Trina. Have a good weekend.
Hi, Phil. I always get afraid of saying people's names because I don't know if I'm pronouncing correctly.
Oh, yeah. Chocolate bars, chips, burgers, fries, and so many others. Interesting, Curtis. Bye, Joseph. Have a good weekend.
Gitanes. I never heard of that
Hi,
brand.
Devin. Hello, Phil. Chiantis. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that brand. Carlos.
It's from what country, Carlo? Carlos, the brand. Because I never heard of it there. Oh, when I was watching Ozarks, like they did a close up in a cigarette pack was called Braze or something.
Huh.
I never then I mean I researched and it's really a brand. It's Braze, something like that.
Is
Of
it
big.
really a brand?
Yeah.
Oh, huh.
Ozarks is in Missouri in the show, so maybe it's from the
Okay. It could be from that side of the country too, like a small company.
I found interesting because I think it was like a publicity of cigarettes in a show. I never saw that before, like nowadays. Like in
Yeah.
the 60s, yeah, but now they never do like publicity of those of cigarettes.
Yeah, they don't really.
Yeah, it caught my attention.
Mhm. Hello, Antonio. Thanks for joining us.
Ah, he said it's from France, that brand. From France, I only know the Galois, something like that. I don't know how to
Okay.
pronounce. you know?
Maybe because people from different backgrounds and countries are in an enclosed area. Yes. You find you are smoking more than starting these YouTube videos. Phil, yeah, I will admit, um, yeah, if I'm not smoking, I'm vaping. I used to smoke Marlboro and occasionally Newports. Ah, Gunner, I have Newports.
The new
Oh,
parts
light.
are minted too, Abby, or not?
Pardon?
The new parts, they are minted too, or?
Yes. Yes.
Ah, cool. We
I
do love the minty, right? Both of us. It's
mhm.
nice.
How much more, Abby? Um, I would. It was only a couple of cigarettes a day. I'm probably to about a half pack a day. But then again, I v- I I vape a lot as well. I do telehealth, so I'm on the phone a lot for work. So I will sit there with my vape and vape constantly throughout the day. Um, so yeah, I do, and making more customs and things like that. I'm finding that I'm definitely smoking a lot more. Occasionally Newports. Nice. A funny story about the Newports, I have to say. Um, uh, I had never really tried these until maybe about a month ago, at
Wow.
if that. And my best friend, her mom, actually worked for this Newport cigarette company and like
Seriously?
retired from there. Yeah, she was one of their sales reps, and she would go to the stores and stock the Newport supply. She had her little route that she would go on to all the stores and stuff. And back in the day when all the cigarette companies would give out freebie stuff, I had tons of beach bags and all the little trinket stuff that they used to give, like the little can koozie things, um, but never had ever tried a Newport until now, until recent.
Oh my god. You never
Yeah,
trying them.
and they're actually really pretty great. I think if I ever run into the issue with that I had not that long ago, um, with my smoke shop, like I went to 5 different places and couldn't find my Virginia Slims anywhere. So the guy at the smoke shop had to order me some in. Um, it was crazy, but I think that those will be my backups from now on because they are really good.
They look very tasty.
Uh,
I smoked since I was 17, so like 8 years.
the strongest existing and from France. Interesting. If I ever go to France, I will look for them. Thank you for your honesty, Abby. Oh, you're welcome. No sense in lying. I'm a pretty simple person. What you see is what you get. I did see that, Curtis, about the U over the filter, but I can't do my tongue in a U, so I don't know that I would be able to do that.
I can't either.
So,
When I was a kid, I was like, why I can do it? Everyone can do it.
yes,
I can
yes.
like play with me doing like, oh, I can do, you can't.
Hmm.
Something else I can do is like, you know,
Oh
I
yeah, whistle.
use
Hmm.
I can't do it.
Yeah. I used to. I Have you ever seen anyone put their fingers under their tongue and whistle?
Yeah.
I can't do that either.
My sister does so loud with that. I get like,
Really?
teach me, and I never.
That's funny. Oh, Gunnar asks, how long have you smoked, Angie?
I think 8 years since I was 17. So I'm not very good at math,
Nah.
but I think it's 8 years. It's a lot when you think of it. Like, oh my god, that long.
Thank you for always free relationship advice and videos, Abby. Oh, you're welcome, Phil. You have a great day as well, Phil. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, Phil, thanks for joining me in. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you, Ken.
Antonino is asking if we are barefoot now.
I am, I will admit.
I'm wearing slippers.
Uh,
I never get barefoot like at home or anywhere. I always with the slippers. I really don't like to put my feet on the floor, no.
yeah.
I don't know why.
Normally
How
at the
many per day do you usually smoke? I do a pack normally, sometimes more, sometimes less. Depends on the mood.
yeah. Do you always have your nails done? I'll ask you that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I do them myself. I like it's kind of therapeutic to me too. I
Uh,
love to do that.
yeah, I have normally I do. I always go every couple weeks and get a mani pedi, and I wanted to do it today, but unfortunately I have to go the natural look today. Um, I got this crazy like allergic reaction to something. I don't know what it was um, on my hand, but it just kind of, I ended up getting some kind of cream to put on it. And they're like, don't put any perfumey stuff or nail polish or anything till it clears up. So I'm like, ugh.
That.
I don't like not having my nails done.
Yeah, I feel that. But it's better to wait till it heals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Makes me remember yesterday I went to the hair salon and was a lady having her nails done, and she said
Uh-huh.
she's allergic to some nail polish.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. It's hard to understand. Thank you, Curtis. A
Oh,
fetish for
Antonino,
smokers.
I do have some clips barefoot. You should check. I'm always advertising.
That's a good thing. That's good. Hard to understand. Fetish for smokers, barefoot or in slippers. Well, you get both today, Antonio. I'm barefoot, and Angie said she has slippers on.
Two for the price of what?
There you go. I've never known
Oh,
how
Kurt,
to
we
close.
are together on that. I don't know how to whistle either.
Me
I cannot
either.
really.
No.
Everyone laughs at me when I do. Like, it's not a whistle.
Well, ladies, time for me to get back to work. You both have a wonderful afternoon and evening. Oh, thanks, Gunnar. You too. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Gunnar.
Don't work too hard.
Yeah. Try to enjoy your weekend a little bit.
I keep dropping these ashes.
It's gonna be a mess, right, Abby? My thoughts
Yeah.
on That's full of ashes too, this one, and I feel it's crazy. Sometimes
Yeah.
I drop in the floor and I have to vape after.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
And you have a boyfriend? I do.
Does he have a smoking fetish?
No, he doesn't.
No.
Your husband has or not?
Sort of, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. You
Yeah.
must be like so happy.
Yes, yes. He enjoys me smoking. And his mom smoked.
That's
So, yeah.
so, guys. Keep the questions coming.
Yeah. This is fun.
So, Abby, what do you plan to watch today?
What do I plan to watch today?
Yeah.
I don't know. I might check out Ozarks.
Oh, you're gonna love it. It's very cool. I didn't expect you like so much.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
And
I'll
the
have to check
seasons
it
are
out.
like 10 episodes per season, so it's good.
Yeah. So, what is the longest custom you've ever had to do? I'll ask you that.
30 minutes. I used to do like a lot of customs, 30 minutes. Those I
Okay.
never tell because it's too long and sometimes too specific. And
Yeah.
sometimes they are also like private. They ask me to do myself, so they pay more for it.
Yeah. Same here. I think the longest one I've ever done was um 50 minutes. And
Wow.
yeah, yeah. And they wanted me to chain smoke in it and I really did and yeah, that was interesting.
I can imagine. You remember how many you smoked that day?
um not offhand. I want to say I got in probably a good 7 or 8 of cigarettes. So, so so do you participate in any sports or anything, Angie?
I do gym like every from Monday
Okay.
to Friday. I
Okay.
think it's the closest of sports I do.
Did you
You?
play any sports in like high school or anything?
Yeah, I used to do volley, football, basket, like almost all of them. I used to do
Okay.
them. It was very
Okay.
cool. When I was younger, I was more active, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Bye, Curtis. Have a great weekend. Thanks for
Like,
joining us.
time really passed fast, right, when we are talking. I agree
Yeah,
with
it
you.
does. Uh, I think in high school I played softball and volleyball, and I was on like the dance team, the drill team, or whatever.
Oh, nice.
So yeah.
Which was your favorite?
Um, Probably the softball because I've played in adult leagues before too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I want to do a yoga again. I'm
yeah,
planning to do more because I really like.
yeah.
Hi,
I saw.
thank you.
Hey, Tony. Thanks for joining us, and thank you, Antonio. Yeah, something I saw that I thought was pretty cool. I actually saw it on TikTok, and I thought, oh my gosh, that would be so much fun. Um, like an exercise class they were doing with bungee jump, with like bungee cords hanging from
Whoa,
the ceiling. Yeah. And you'd watch these people like run and then swing up in the air and then come back and do all these like they were attached to a bungee cord on their back and they would do like these toe hand taps back and forth and all this stuff. I'm like, wow. I'm like, that looks pretty cool.
it does. Now I want to try.
It looks fun. A friend of mine and I were talking too about an aerial, like the aerial silks
Okay.
exercise class. Apparently, that takes a lot of core strength. I'm like, well, that sounds like a class that might be a little too advanced for me at this point, but it looked fun.
It does. I always wanted to jump in the bank jump and parachutes, but I get a bit like, oh, do I can do that now?
Yeah, yeah. I would like to do those things too. I've always wanted to do the parachute jump out of a plane. Um, I don't know. I've done whitewater rafting. That's kind of fun. Have you ever done that?
No, I don't
No.
know how to swim, so I always try to don't go to the water too much.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
I never learned because I just can't put my head in the water. I feel like it's gonna go in my ears and my nose, so I have a problem with.
Yeah. That's understandable. We've done that. Like, I've done that a few times. I even took my kids when they were little, um, and they loved it. So we've done it here a couple of years ago. We went and did it again. They have a lot of fun with that.
Kids love those things, right? They are so brave. It's crazy.
Yeah. Have you ever or not bungee jumped, zip lined?
Sorry, what?
Zip line.
What is that?
You attach yourself to a cord and they have lines like you climb up ladders into trees and stuff and then you jump off a platform and zip down this line
Oh,
to
I
another
never.
platform.
Now I
No.
know what it is. I just didn't know the word. Sorry.
uh, oh, okay. Okay.
Have I never done?
No, that's fun too. The first time I ever went, um I was so scared. Like I stood at the top and it took me a real long time to take that leap, that first step off of the platform. I thought, "Oh my gosh." And I have my kids with me, my family with me, and I thought, oh, okay, I got to be brave here. I can't let my kids see me be scared.
Oh, that's
Uh,
cute.
but I did it and it was fun.
I can imagine. Oh, the smoke is getting in my eye a lot.
Oh no.
Oh, thank you, Antonino. I love to do snaps. I took a long time to learn those. Do you like to do tricks, Abby, or not? Like smoke tricks?
Um, it's okay. I actually have been trying to practice French inhales. Um, I know that seems to be a popular request. People have asked me to do it in videos, and uh, I watch myself in the mirror and think, not just yet.
French inhales are very hard. I can do those either. Sometimes I manage, sometimes don't. It's very hard.
Yeah.
I think the hardest trick is the French inhales.
Hmm.
I like more with smoke rings. I love to do those.
I can't do those.
It's fun because everyone has a technique. Like my sister, she does something with her mouth, like does this, and the rings
Uh-huh.
like so beautiful. That one I can do it.
No.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I'm determined to master the French inhale. So maybe sometime in the future, near future, you guys will see it in a video, but
It will
that's,
be cool.
I guess I'll learn one trick at a time.
Yeah.
Nobody has questions?
Come on, guys, don't be shy. Let's interact a bit. It's not always you see me and Abby together. Enjoy the time.
Yeah. So do you smoke a lot like when you're stressed out?
Yeah. For example, when I was in college and I had exams, whoa, I smoke a lot. Studying and smoking, and before the exam, I smoke. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I think
That go ahead.
I think that's how I got addicted.
Uh, yeah, that's understandable. I tend to smoke a lot when I'm stressed out
It really
or
helps, right?
nervous. Hi Barry. Thanks for joining us. How did you discover each other? Um I actually kind of I know I've mentioned in some of my videos about doing collaborations with people. Um, and I actually reached out to Angie to see if she would be interested. And I'm glad I did because I have a good friend here. Um, so, yeah, that's
Yeah, it
kind
was
of
so
how,
nice to meet.
yeah, we've been having fun and chatting. And so, yeah,
Yeah,
that's kind of how we found each other.
lucky guys.
Yeah. No one else with questions. That was a good question, Barry. I like
Yeah,
that.
keep them coming, Barry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks, Barry.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. That's so fun.
So, Abby, how did you find out about smoking fetish?
Um, I kind of noticed um, being watched like out in public.
Really?
Um, yeah, and kind of dug around a little bit, and I talked to my husband about it, and um, we were come to find out, it's like this is a thing, And I'm like, really? So we did a little. I did a little research on it and looking around, and I thought, wow, hmm. And then it just kind of interested me, and I'd be lying if I said that it wasn't kind of a turn on for me, um, to be watched. I mean, knowing that I'm turning someone on and kind of turns me on a little bit too. So, and it kind of just snowballed from there. What about you?
Oh, that's cool. A friend told me about it. Like I smoke, and I was like, oh, do you have a smoke fetish? Or I was like, what's that? Then I researched a bit, and I create my Instagram.
Oh,
That's it.
nice, nice.
I found really interesting. Like I never thought that something like that existed.
Hmm. Yeah, I didn't realize it was a whole fetish thing. But then I kind of noticed, like, I'm like, are they glaring at me because I'm smoking and they're like anti-smokers, or
Yeah.
is it that they're watching because they like it? So yeah.
It's interesting because like it's such a big fetish. There's so many
Hmm.
things about it. Like I always discover something new. Like it's crazy. It's very cool.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I find interesting also how guys develop the fetish. Like it's very interesting. Everyone has a story, and it's very cool.
Yeah. Abby, I know and enjoy a lot of your channel, and now I have to discover Angie's channel too. Please do, Antonio. She's got great videos on there.
Oh, thank you.
Do you play games on a console? If so, which ones? I don't. I don't, Valor.
Yeah, I don't play games anymore. I used to a lot, like online games too, like RPG. But now I just don't have time anymore.
I mean, when I was younger, I did. I'm gonna date myself, and back in the day, the Atari and Zelda and those
Oh,
video games I used to play.
I
You
used to
know.
spend like the whole night playing. Sometimes I like was awake and I had to go to school and I went like without sleeping. I was
Hmm.
very addicted, I guess, to games.
Yeah, it is. I do play games on my phone sometimes, though,
Oh, cool.
when I have the rare free moment.
Yeah,
What
it's
about
nice.
you? Valor, do you play any games on a console? Oh my gosh, I hope you guys can't hear that. I have a neighbor with a noisy car and I have my windows open.
I'm not listening.
No, good.
My neighbors are very loud too. Like they have dogs that don't stop barking, kids that don't stop screaming. It's crazy. And
Uh,
cars pass all the time here.
mm,
When I have a customer, something I have to do like very late at night, otherwise it's too much noise.
yeah, yeah. I have neighbors that have a dog too, and I hear them barking all day long too. And they have a son that is autistic, and A lot of times I feel so bad for them. Um, you can hear he gets into like these screaming fits where he's just like screaming. He's just like a little kid. He's only like maybe 4, and I feel so bad. Like, but he's like the cutest thing ever. He's got bright red hair, and he's just adorable.
Yeah.
But he's so sweet.
They're very sensitive to sounds. When I used to work at a school, I had some autistic students, like 3, and they were so adorable. One of them, I guess, so attached to. They are so
Aw,
smart. He used to do like amazing things for being 4. Like he used to wear to get this stuff like I don't know how to call in English those little things that you can get and do little like designs with, and he did like cars and Mickey and stuff. It was amazing. He was very smart.
yeah. Pokemon Go on my phone. All right.
Ah, Pokemon Go. I never played that one.
Uh, that's is that the one that you go and find, like you roam around and find different things?
Yeah, like you go to the street and put your phone there and you find the little Pokemons. It's fun.
Okay, okay. That's what I thought. I know my kids played that for a while.
Yeah, back years ago was like a thing. Everyone was talking about the game.
Yeah.
Bye, Antonino. Enjoy
Bye,
your day.
Antonio. Enjoy your dinner.
Oh, from Italy. Cool.
Oh, nice. Another place on my bucket list of places I want to travel.
Italy is amazing. There are so many little cities that are so adorable and beautiful.
Hmm. Yeah, more than anything, I really want to visit Greece.
Yeah.
I've never been, and my grandparents immigrated to the US from Greece. Um,
Nice.
yeah, so I hope to one day, definitely, that's kind of like at the top of my list of places to
Yeah.
visit and travel.
And it seems so beautiful. Like
Hmm.
the architecture, everything is beautiful there.
Yeah, I like the beautiful color of the blue water and against like the white, that the white buildings that you see everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the beautiful contrast.
I have to say that licking that cigarette does seem like it took a little longer to burn.
Yeah.
Because
So maybe
I
that's
feel like this one I just went through really quick.
yeah. It's a good tactic, right? When you want to smoke for longer, the same cigarette.
Right. Have you had any requests to smoke with like gloves on, rubber gloves, like
Yeah.
yellow rubber gloves?
Yeah, I haven't done yet because like they wanted a custom, but then they didn't like the price.
Yeah.
Then I end up not doing, but I think I'm gonna do eventually. Have you done?
um, I did. I do get requests for it. I did do a video where I kind of did a compilation of things, um, little requests that people had, like putting on the rubber gloves. I did that for a few minutes, and then I put on like the long black leather gloves,
Oh,
um, and I did uh, using the cigarette holder. one of the long cigarette holders. Um, Trying to think what else I did in that video. Oh, oh someone had asked to see my collection of Bic lighters, so I did a few of those as well. I showed those, and then um, it was just like a bunch of random questions that I got, and and
Oh,
I did it
super.
all in a video.
Yeah. Oh, cool,
So
Barry.
one of the best holidays I ever had. Okay, Barry, where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. And the only reason I ask that is because um, you use the word holidays.
Canada.
Oh, Canada. Okay. Okay. Just curious. Thank you, Barry, because that's not a word that we use for, or most people don't use here. So I was just curious.
Holidays.
Yeah. Um, we call it a vacation,
Ah,
but yeah,
I do need some vacation.
yeah,
I hope in July I get to travel a bit.
yeah. That's when we've got our vacation scheduled too. So here's a question for you. I'll ask you. Do you feel like since you've started your YouTube channel, like that you're famous in a way?
I'm not sure. I think that because I don't have that much subscribers, but some people recognize me like when they see a picture of me somewhere without my name and they tag me like Angie, your video is here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool when guys do that.
Yeah, not that far from you, Abby. No, you're not. Hmm. Yep.
What about you, Abby?
Um, I really haven't run into anyone that knows me or has approached me or said that they know me as of yet. But I've had people say, "Oh, and just in messaging and stuff, it's the famous Abby Haute." And like, I'm
Yeah,
not famous, guys. I'm just an average person, just like you. You know,
yeah,
I
but in
just,
the smoking fetish community, I think you are. Yes. Like when
yeah,
I said about the life, oh, cool, you're gonna be with Abby, you know.
yeah. I. What parts of the world do you guys get most of your fans? Um, that's a good question, Barry. Um, Mine is US and Canada and the UK. Um, we're the top three parts of the world, or the largest amount. What about you, Angie?
Mine, I think mine is USA, Canada, Germany, Italy is what I see the most. For example, buying my clips. There's all over the world, but these are the most recurrent, like more different people from those countries.
Yeah, same here. That's, yeah, I mean, when I look at the stats and stuff, that's kind of where the three biggest ones are US, Canada, and UK.
Yeah.
But I don't know about you, but I feel like it's very humbling to me to think that there are people all across this great big world, watching little old me on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
It's
Same.
yeah, it's very flattering and very humbling. Um, and then you get, people that are they look forward to seeing your videos all the time, and it's like, wow, you actually wake up and think to that. I wonder what video Abby's put on YouTube today, or
Yeah.
it's just it's kind of weird. Like, I never really thought of it that way, I guess. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's true. Because I never expect to be like that, right?
No, not at all. Not at all. I never expected that at all.
It's nice to have like the recognition in a way to see that people are enjoying what we are doing and all. It makes
Yeah.
you want to keep going, keep doing it.
Yep. Absolutely. And I like to interact with everyone that, I try to keep up on all my social medias and, interacting with everyone. And I always try to make sure that, I comment on everyone's, and I have my regular people. And it's like, if they miss commenting on a video or something, I'm like, oh, I wonder where that person is. They are always there.
Yeah, true.
Heard you like to visit Greece, Abby. Where would Angie like to visit? Or did I miss it? Oh, there's a question for you, Angie.
Oh, many places. I like my biggest goal in my life is to travel as much as I can. But like my top destinations, I think, is Italy, Greece, France, Europe in general, I guess. I do want to go to Spain too and travel more in Brazil. We're planning to do that this year and next year too. So I think it's a hard question for me because I want to know everywhere.
Oh, maybe we should become travel buddies.
That would be so fun, Ab. Imagine.
That
Explore
would be.
the world.
There you go. We could just travel the world. We'll be travel buddies.
It would be really cool.
And for as much as I know this is crazy, but for as much as I dislike the cold, I really want to visit Alaska someday.
Yeah.
Um, I know that's so crazy. Um, just because I know, like, I've seen pictures of friends and stuff that have gone there, um, and it just looks beautiful. I mean,
Yeah.
I just want to go there long enough to look at all the beauty live and in person, and then I want to leave where it's warm.
That sounds like a good plan. I was watching a lady on YouTube that travels and she was in Antarctica. It was amazing. She like climbed a mountain there. It was really nice to watch.
Yeah. What
I love
channel was
mountains.
what channel was that?
Is Eva something? I'm very bad with names, but her name is Eva. I think she's from Poland. She has an
Okay.
channel of traveling. It's
I'll
very
have
cool.
to I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, thank you, Barry.
Thank you,
You're very much.
Barry. All right. Nobody else has any questions?
Come on, guys, don't be shy. But they are like that. Once I remember I did a live and I told them before, oh, in this live you can make me questions. It'll be like an interview live. And they didn't question.
Oh
I
gosh.
was like, oh my god. So I didn't know what to do. It was crazy.
That's funny. I was kind of nervous that we wouldn't get any either. I'm like, oh, please just let somebody pop up on here,
Yeah.
because this is like my first live. So, and I
I think,
appreciate you doing this with me. I really do.
oh, I'm loving it. It's really fun. Like, time is flying.
Yeah, it is. I didn't even really notice the time.
Yeah. I think on YouTube they are more shy. Like on Instagram they are always like commenting and all. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think are different audience like on YouTube and Instagram. Some are in both platforms, but I think most of them like are different people.
Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed like on Instagram there's yeah, like you said there's a lot of different people. And like do you use Twitter at all?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have a Twitter too, and I've noticed that that's kind of a very different group of people as well on Twitter versus any of the others.
Yeah. I think that Twitter is more like open in a way, like people have more freedom to post certain things, so it's a completely different audience. I really
Yes.
don't enjoy much like scrolling on my YouTube, my Twitter feed, because sometimes a lot of stuff pop up. I'm like,
Yes.
if you know what
Yes.
I mean.
I think that Twitter doesn't have as many rules as YouTube and Instagram of
Yeah, I
things
think,
that you can put up for
yeah.
sure. Because, yeah, like you said, some of those, it's like, what did I just see?
Exactly. I get like, I never get used to it, the things I
Yeah.
see. But it's good for some people that have that freedom too, because they need to promote their content too, and on Instagram and YouTube it's impossible for them. So,
Yeah. No, thank you very much, Barry.
oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I think Abby and I like get along very well fast, right?
Yes.
Like
Yes.
our
I
first
was
shot
just thinking
very,
that's funny you say that. I was just thinking like how can I word this? Like we clicked well. Yeah,
yeah,
we
that's
met
really good.
and we mesh well. So, yeah.
It's good.
Mhm. I will admit when I did that interview, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? For that it's called the Freaky Friends channel. Um and it's got like this guy that interview his name is Nicholas Tannick. um he interviews people with like different fetishes and stuff, and a lot of the people he's interviewed on there are like into the BDSM
Yeah.
stuff. And he reached out to me and wanted to do an interview, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I was like, he's like, I had someone request for you to do an interview with you, and I thought, someone requested me, you know. And I will admit, during that, because that was a live feed too, so I guess this really isn't my first live feed, but it was more like an interview thing. And but I was very nervous for that. I was just like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna come at me? You know?
What is gonna
So
ask?
yeah, but it wasn't bad and it went well. So I was glad for that.
I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah, he's very nice. He's a really nice guy, really down to earth. Um,
I
so
like this.
yeah, yeah. Although I did get one question that I thought was, and I I can't I can't forget it. And he beforehand, he and I chatted a little bit before we went live, um, just to kind of introduce ourselves and stuff. And he's like, "Don't be surprised if you get some weird oddball questions, coming at you." And I'm like, "Okay, well, I'll answer them as best as I can." And I had someone ask me if I do ball busting, and I thought, no, no, I don't do that. But thank you for asking.
You knew what it was.
Yeah, yeah. He asked me, he's like, "Yeah, I kind of was waiting for that one." I'm like, "Is that a popular question that gets asked?" And he's like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Okay, well, I don't. I guess I'm boring. I don't know."
Hi.
I
When I
can't.
first saw those terms, I go like, "What is that?" Because they do like sete be, etc. And I had no idea what it was. Then I was just like, "Oh, okay." I guess no.
Yes, yes. Like I had to look up, someone had asked me, I've had to learn a lot of lingo, I guess, through all of this.
Yeah.
Someone had asked about joy, JOI. Do
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about? Okay. Yes. And I'm like, I don't even know what that is. So I had to look it up. Like, I don't know.
First, I go like, I see the message and I research, pretend I'm cool and know everything.
You got it.
Then I go like, "Oh, sorry, I don't do that, but thank you for contacting me."
Yes, yes. Oh, my cigarette went out. Ugh.
I remember when I used to smoke downhill like outdoors and was windy. Sometimes the flue filter gets inflamed. I was like, ah!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it happens a lot with downhill. I don't know why. Like it happened multiple times. Like I was smoking, there was wind, and then the flame in the filter had to get it off.
Oh, wow.
It was
That's
crazy.
crazy. Mm. Trying to think of what else I can ask you.
Yeah, me too. Because we talked before, so we know pretty much a lot, right?
Pardon?
We talked before, so we know pretty much a lot about each other already.
Yes, yes.
We are expecting them to participate more this time.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
If there's someone that didn't watch before and saw me and Abby asking you guys to make questions, feel free to do it. If you have any questions for Abby or me or both of us.
Mm. Hmm. Trying to think if there's. Hmm. All right, I'll do one more cork. One more Newport.
Oh, Abby, you occurred something to me. Like your channel is very like unique. I really like how you talk, how you give them advices. How you came up with that idea of doing this channel and all.
Um, well, it kind of started out with the smoking fetish, because some of my earlier videos were like, me just chit chatting about my day or what have you. Um, and then I started to kind of, brainstorm a little bit with hubby. Like, I wanted to bring more sustenance other than just, me smoking or, because there are so many smoking channels out there. Um, just kind of thought, need something a little different um, than just that. So that's kind of where we were brainstorming, and we thought we'd give it a try, and it kind of just seemed to take off from there. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it's very original, and you talk so well. Like I remember that we do it together. You have amazing advice. It's really cool. I think you guys really find your videos helpful too.
Yeah, thank you. I I mean, I'm no expert, I'm no doctor or therapist or anything. Um, and just watching some of the other channels, um, like, watching people give advice or get advice and people asking questions, and I thought, you know, I can do this too. It's just my personal opinion, and it's, you
Yeah.
know, I don't know everything about everything. I do research things, so
My boyfriend watched was like, oh, she's kind of a therapist. I love this. He likes a
ah,
lot. Like,
oh, thank you. Tell him I said thank you.
I will.
I just not typed in the correct order. Oops. What is your favorite music band? What is your favorite music band?
Mine. Um, right now, I when I was a teen, I used to love Linkin Park, but then Chester died, and I just can't listen anymore. It got me really sad.
Aw.
Like one of my favorite musicians is like Lana Del Rey. I do like some other things too. I love indie music, rock too, MPB, some French music like Edith Piaf, Charles Aznavour. I love that. Jack
Oh, that's
LaBra's.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a very like mixed up taste, I guess.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I am the same. If anyone ever listened to my music playlist, I have a variety from all kinds of different genres. So I like to, from 60s, 70s, 80s, all the way through till now. I listen to a huge variety of music.
Yeah.
My all time favorite artist, though, is, I will admit, Prince. Um, I loved him. Like, him, Madonna, and Michael Jackson were like the big people growing up when I was growing up, and I just love his music. Um, he's awesome. I'm sorry he's gone and not making more music. Um, I do have plans to visit Paisley Park, his, like, like Elvis had Graceland, his
Yeah.
home or whatever. I do have plans to visit there sometime next year. So But yeah, Prince is mine.
It'll be really cool, right? To see like where he lived and all. It's a nice experience.
Yeah. You cover a wide range of topics. I do. Whatever people send in to me, I cover.
You're a natural at it.
Thank you. All right. Well, I think this is kind of where we're at our end. So I think everyone out there, um, thank you for joining Angie and myself. Um, we appreciate you being here and all the questions, and I hope you enjoyed. Angie, thank you for joining me um, on this live feed. This has been a lot of fun. I hope we can do it again.
Me
Guys,
too.
oh, thank you. Don't forget to check out Angie's channel. It's Smoking Angie. And don't forget to subscribe. And we shall see you guys all real soon.
Thank you
Bye.
so much, Abby, for having me. I had a lot of fun, and I can't wait for us to do this again.
I look forward to doing it again as well. Thank you. It's been my pleasure. Take care.
You
Bye.
too. Bye. Enjoy your day, your rainy, delicious day.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch Ozarks.
Let me know if you like.
I will. I will. Thanks for recommending it. And bye, Barry.
Bye, Barry. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.